Alright, so the iron farm, let's switch to the day. Do that, let's go sunrise, so there we go. Alright, so here's some of the things you'll need. Blocks, I would just do 2 full rows, depending on if you're going to do the bottom builds or not. These are optional. One of these, but these are optional here. Same with this. We need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava, but we'll grab the stuff over here. We go down here. Let's get our base. Let's make it easy. Let's go with this way, so we can count them. The smooth stone. We're going to use these. Of course, you just start from here. Wherever you go. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll make a 3 by 3 right there. I mean, you could do a 2 by 2, but I prefer a 3 by 3 myself. And with the 3 by 3, you can't put a trident killer in there, but then again, you don't want to anger them. You're going to want this double wide like this. Right here, all the way. Might even go 3 high, but I do double, depending on how far you're going down. And then your beds will go here, but your bed there, floor here. And now we want to create another one here like this. We go over here, we'll go like that. Okay, now that we're up here, counting this block, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 will be the border wall. Do the same over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, border wall. Don't fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me mess that up. And sometimes we have to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, and then of course we just fill this in. Go this way. You can go here. You'll save on blocks if you do it this way, or you can do the whole area, or you can just go down here and go here all the way over. Your choice. Don't really matter. Fill it both in. However you want to fill it in. And we go here. This. And of course, these 3 want here on each corner filled in. You don't have to, but it's just easier to fill them in, so you know not to put water there. Those are, well, this one's temporary. And you can build this out of cobblestone, any stone you want. I'm just doing this because they're easy to count. And of course you can build this higher up as long as you're 100 away from everything else. You can go down here. Here. Go here. This. Alright, so that's all the way there. Filling this in. Well, we ain't gonna change, we're just gonna move a couple things. So this one's permanent. These two, no water. Permanent. No water. You can leave them permanent, but I wouldn't recommend it. There. We're gonna go this way. Could use glass or half slabs, but I'm partial to glass myself. Glass, half slab, or leaves up here. Or you could just leave it like this, but chances of golem spawning here are slight, but so I would just recommend blocking these in. Block them all in. Of course, this way here. Now we just go water. Probably should have made this higher, but oh well. 2 buckets of water would do you good, and you just go water here, water here. You can go every other one. You don't have to do every other one. Make sure you get these corners though. So even if you hit this one here, and then we switch here, here, and this one, and let's say that's your last one, you're still going to want to put there. Go that way. Now, all that's there, that should make that way. And then you can break these out and put water here. And that's and we're doing that so they don't get, otherwise you'll get stuck like right here with the water flow. But if you go that way, it pushes it back out. And there it went there. Okay, so that's our kill chamber there. Now we go. Now we go to bed. Let's go with whatever color bed. Give it some buttons. Oh, we got glass. Oh, we already had buttons there. Sign, button, chest. So, let's start with the bed, so we know where we're at, and beds are here. It should be 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way. You know, 1, 2, 3. Go to that. 7 more. You can multicolor them, make sure the pillows are inside. Okay, so here's where you need more blocks or less, depending on what you want to do. We're just gonna go like this. Right here. Build that around. But if you're building this all the way in the sky, you know, you're gonna need what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, more to fill that in. But most people, you can build this on the ground, and I would just build it to the village, next to the villager for an early starting one. And of course, wherever you want your entrance at. So, like, we came from this way, so we're gonna want this to be probably our entrance. And glass here. This is optional. I mean, you could do solid blocks, you could do glass, whatever block you choose. You will want some kind of form of lighting in here, though. I just choose these so I can see what's going on in here. Makes everything easier. But you could just use cobblestone too. Now, we're about to the villager, which is always the fun part. After you steal 1 or 2 from the thing. So now here, and I just block these in. I don't use corners so they don't talk to each other. So you could want 20 altogether here. And on the buttons. Since this one's going to be a little too high, or low. But we're probably going to go down to bedrock here. We're going to want not here, but right here, and then this one. Oh. This is where we'll put these down. And you could leave this, depending on your exit way. Oh, you'd have a button here, and no hopper, huh? Hopper, we don't really need dirt. Here, your chest, which you're gonna want glass on top of. Here, depending on which mood you want. Me, myself, I like to open this up so I can see in here. Like I said, glass here. That way it opens. You could use a half slab too. You can use upside down stairs. Put the water here so that pushes it there. You could leave it there. Or you could go stack here, here, here. We need that back. And a button here with the sign here. The sign goes there. Now we need lava. Lava. Already got the bed. All this is optional. You could just leave that and let that kill the golems. You see, sometimes you want this higher, so you might have to make a temporary thing here. It's too low. Right here. Drop that down. So I have a place to sit. And it can go like that. Next those in there, keeps them. You don't want them too close to the bed. So that part's done. Where are we in at? You can make all four sides this way. So now we need villager eggs and workstations. Let's give me a villager egg. Signs, and then what should we use for workstation? We're gonna go blast furnace. So you can use whatever you want. Alright, so now you have a couple choices here. We don't need you. Let's put you here so they're just not coming in. Alright, so you can obviously just go here. Oops, sea lanterns. I like to use sea lanterns, but as long as you have a light source, that way they double two things. So, the sea lantern, you can light that up, light that up, light that. Like I said, we don't do anything with the corners. Okay, get rid of my glass. So easier. I see you peeking at me like that. We don't want nothing here either, so we go that way. These could be regular blocks. You don't have to use sea lanterns. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like I said, oh, see that's off a little. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you can go there. So now we can just go. This is the boring part. So when you do start with one of these, you're going to want something there. And of course, I did get rid of glass, didn't I? Or did I? Oh, there it is. that. We don't need the chest. And you might want to, since I made this 3 high, go over here. Same with this one. Like I said, you don't need to use glass. You can use whatever you choose. Now you can put this here too. I'm just using glass for example. This one here. The reason we're doing that is, there we go, and now we spawn a villager. Make sure at the, there you go. That's right. Okay. Of course we're gonna mess up. You could try and lure him back in, but I don't know. He's just die. It's the bottom we want, so you want to hit the bottom, not the top. I don't know why I was thinking the top. I'm used to him falling down in their spot. So he linked. And rinse and repeat. Like that one. And we don't want none of these idiots. Get rid of these guys. No idiots or children. I mean, if you start with the children, you can use them until they grow up. And then you can link them, but then you gotta wait. So go there. See, that's why we won't put that there. Here. You only need minimum of 10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to put these down one by one. 6, 7. We don't need you. Give me a sword. A lot quicker with the sword. Ah, see? And I got a sword. So you're like, ah, we're gonna play with you. Alright, now he'll link. Step back. And I lost track of count, like we will always do. And of course, you set these to whatever you want. But once you have traded with them, they are set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the minimum we need. And of course, they won't do anything until daytime. So we'll have to switch this to sunrise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they gotta work. As long as you have 10 there, but 20 will give you double amount, so you're making a trading hall / iron farm. Should hear them working here in a minute. Once we hear them working, we know what's going on. Of course, I like to do this. Remember, there's a button in there, so you gotta be careful. So that way we can see what's going on. And there's our first golem right there. And now we can go this way, so we need what? So yeah, obviously it's gonna drop, and then if you want better results, this here, you here, 2, makes 3, 4, none of you, no nitwits. So you could use the kid, wait for him to grow up, but that'll take too long, so we just get rid of him right now. Really? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9. Actually makes 20, but 10 on each side is what I did. So we should have 10 there and 10 there. So we got that, and now it should double. And of course I would put doors here. And give it a minute. Should get some spawning. Which way did I face those? This way. And you can just come in and go. And what side you have it on. Obviously not that side. That side over there, so it's the back side. Put that back in. Just so nothing spawns. Of course, you would have did this one building it down, so we go right here. Just do this one. You can make your entranceway wherever you want. Alright, so I'm gonna go do. Well, I mean myself, I'd have to do this. And then throw some stairs there. You don't have to, but for me, I would. Some stairs here, and of course you could beautify it your way, so. And we've already got 5 iron. 1 bed. We got 1 bed. All the beds are up there. I must have just had an extra one I threw. You know, this is your choice. You don't have to have this here. So, oh. I know what I forgot to do. Or no, something happened, didn't it? I know what happened. You are not supposed to come down like that. So, this is the other reason, see, so, we're still dying, but, let him, so, let's go down here, this, drop you down, squat, okay, where you at? Get rid of it that way then. Here's where it messed up at. Must have hit that water over there. See, now he won't die, that's why we add in that there. Put you here. Up your water back. I should fix that. When we were down there scoping around is when we probably messed up. Like I said, you can add all different sorts of entrances or exits. Huh. Okay, so why are those coming down like that? They shouldn't be. So we're having issues there. Did the buttons get wiped off? Once he dies, this one will fill. Okay, so... Okay, I see what's going on. So this button's here. We forgot to put these buttons above. The sign needs to go one below, and then you'd have a button on this one. That's where we messed up at. Now put this. First we'll put this in this. That back. Wherever the opposite corner that is. So, it's back now that we have that there. I'll go right on the sign. And that's the way it should have looked. Alright, now we got it right. I was wondering what was up. And that's all you do, and then we wait. And I don't know the rates, but this is how you do. And that's the new easy way to do iron/trading farm. There's one there too. See, and that's why I went 6x6 or 3x3 total, so they fall in there easily. And this is stackable, so not iron stackable, but you can stack other farms on it. All right, and there we are. We are done. And of course, like you said, and then you get these. No coal though. You need, depending on, so you're gonna want to try and find one that trades for iron here, which depends on what you want. Books, iron, or paper. Alright, we're done. And then you just AFK. You can make an AFK spot too. Okay. Call that good.